A lot of my viewers come from the Team Fortress community, and a lot of you are well aware of the current bot crisis happening in the game. Valve outright refuses to take action on the bots, and these bots don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. However, what happens when one bot takes it too far and leaves the entire community in shambles? What happens when one bot's reputation gets ruined overnight over an edgy Twitter joke? For those unaware or new to my channel, or are new to Team Fortress 2, Team Fortress 2 is an iconic class-based war-themed first-person shooter centered around hat collecting. There are many fan creations in the community, like Mimi Sentry, a cute anime representation of the engineer's iconic sentry gun. There's also massive community movies like Emesis Blue, which is an almost 2-hour-long film created by Fortress Films about the medic going insane due to medications labeled as something else entirely that I won't spoil for you. However, within the community lies a terror so unknown that it makes the game almost completely unplayable. This is a video I've been planning out for a while, and I wanted to cover the bot crisis in another video. However, I thought I'd tie it in within this video. Grab your popcorn, your blankets, a pillow, and get comfortable, because today's video is on another level of brain dead. Many Team Fortress players in recent years have encountered some form of bot or hacker in their lobby, and if they haven't, then they're lucky. Many are infamous, while others have their legacy known across the globe for their antics. OMEGATRONIC is no different. A hacker allegedly from Alaska, OMEGATRONIC started his career strong by causing numerous bot accounts to flood Team Fortress servers and attempt to headshot users using these accounts. However, it would fail miserably due to the bot sniper accounts being poorly coded. I had the misfortune of finding one of these bots in a lobby a few months back, and thinking it was funny, I racked a few kills. The users in chat were also quick to banning OMEGATRONIC from the lobby. It wasn't until April 8th or 9th that OMEGATRONIC's Twitter account had gotten loads of hatred for a single tweet. Some may already know what this was. However, for those unaware, April 8th, 2020 was the day Rick May, voice actor of Soldier in Team Fortress, had passed away from COVID complications. As people were mourning the loss of our beloved voice actor, OMEGATRONIC brought it upon himself to send a very distasteful tweet, shown on screen. People began to quote retweet this with their takes on the situation, and one person in particular stood out within the community. This person partook in the leaking of OMEGATRONIC's information. Contrary to popular belief, doxing someone isn't illegal. However, it puts people in danger, no matter how wrong a situation is. What if you get the wrong information? What if that person you're targeting ends up dead because someone took the dox information and showed up to their house with weapons? While yes, what OMEGATRONIC did wasn't okay at all, it still isn't dox-worthy to any form of degree. Or even have his Steam info that likely wasn't out to the public put onto blast. This could lead to so many different things, and isn't worth the risk. The user shown on screen had posted his name according to his Steam profile, which could have been someone else's name entirely. They had also posted where he resided in, which could have allegedly been found from his Steam profile as well. You might be asking how this is doxing. Well, if the information isn't known to the mass public, or the user hypothetically has a private profile, then they likely don't want that info out to the public apart from those they wish to befriend or trust online. However, the person claimed that OMEGATRONIC's name had been set to public, yet when they shared logs of his Steam profile, it stated that his name had been set to not public, as shown in the screenshot on screen. The user that publicly posted this information to hundreds of thousands of people who retweeted, shared, and liked these comments made by the user. However, Due to all the hatred, threats, and harassment they had been getting, they made their account private in hopes that it would stop. While sharing one's personal info around isn't okay, sending threats, hatred, and harassment is something else in and of itself. I'm extremely hurt that anyone would ever think of doing that to anyone, and anyone who sent them any form of hate should be severely ashamed of themselves. Out of the situation, another one spawned unannounced by the user. In a large unnamed Team Fortress server, there was a false rumor spread that they were seeking money. This person responded to it, saying that they weren't asking for money over an exploit. The entire announcement read as follows. Recently, it had gotten around Twitter that a user found an exploit that allowed him to obtain the IP address of several Team Fortress 2 bot hosters. This user claims that it will be the end of bot hosters and is asking for your donations. This is simply not true. This is a grifting scam. Please do not send your money to this user. He is taking advantage of the sentient that we all want the bot hosters gone. Not only could these IPs be from VPNs, but they will not help get rid of the bot hosters. IP addresses are dynamic. They can be changed on a whim by anyone, especially technical people like bot hosters. We all want the bot hosters gone, but as a Team Fortress 2 player you need to be vigilant and watch for people asking for your money. If this was truthful and honest, they'd be asking for you to pay them. We care for the members of this community and of the Team Fortress 2 community, except the botters. Please be wary of any new information on the internet. The person who announced this sounds like they have no idea what they're talking about, in my opinion. This person had never once asked for any form of money out of this situation. While it may not do very much in the long run in terms of stopping the bots, there's at least an effort in trying to help the bot crisis. Plus, if you did care about the community, you wouldn't have lied just to spread misinformation about a situation you seem to know little to nothing about. However, there is some honesty to this response as well. It is true that they could easily be using VPNs. However, I am uncertain if you can change your IP. While this situation is extremely unfortunate, we have to keep in mind that these hackers just want attention and that there are ways to help the community. There are ways to combat these issues we face as Team Fortress fans. Not everything is going to be solved in a day or even a week. It takes time, and Valve might be trying everything they can behind the scenes to do what it takes to help their community. It's not that they don't care, it's that they haven't properly responded to it yet. As a game developer, it's their job to ensure the communities they manifest are safe from people who like to ruin the experience of the game. Patience is all it takes, and not giving up is something the community severely needs. I've been Error Shark. Leave me alone.